Hey everyone, it's Freddy here from Abidjania, which is a city, not a city, it's a small town 2 hours away from Brasilia. And I came to this town for John of God, which is a spiritual healing center right here, where there's a medium called John of God or João de Deus. He's the most visited healer in the world and maybe the most well-known healer for the past 2,000 years. But the premise is that he doesn't do the healing, but these entities or this energy is doing it through him. So he goes into this kind of trance, and then people go through him and he gives them messages like really quick. Take herbs, do a crystal bed session, to get the entities or the energy to work through the people. So I've been going, I saw him for a total, I interacted with him a total of 3.5 seconds in 2 visits. So you don't get much time with him unless you really request it. But the point is that it's a spiritual healing, it's not a physical healing. The force is working with you, so it really puts you to the test if you go here. I went here alone. Most people go with a guide. So I came totally spontaneously over here, jumped on a plane, one-way ticket, got the return when I was here. I was just here for 3-4 nights. I'm gonna leave now. Most people are here for a week, 2 weeks, some people a month. Might come back here for a longer visit one other time. But what I learned at this retreat here, at least it feels like that now, all right? I might be in a week, being the old me again. But I think something definitely happened here. Something definitely happened. Whether it was the entities or God or the forces, my intention was also really strong. I really wanted to work. I went here to work on myself, to come back to a place or get to a better place than I was at. And now I feel like I am in a better place. Feel freer. Some blocking here in the stomach has released some fears that I've worked on. These fears really it just came up, and like I really want to handle these fears or problems, issues, and I think I got it. At least I'm really happy with what I got out of this whole thing. And one of the things I will share with you is that on this journey of let's call it a spiritual journey, or this journey in life, I think this is where I stand right now. I think we will come to a place eventually. Maybe you're born there, or maybe you're gonna try all these things and get to this place later. And maybe you're gonna also lose that spot at this very place and then go search again and then come back. Either way, I think this is how it looks like to me right now, that we don't need anything. Or the most important things that we need is within ourselves, and putting that trust within yourself. All right? And I'm not going to make a distinction between spirituality and traditional psychology. In spirituality, you talk about spiritual enlightenment or spiritual healing. Realize the divine love. All right? These are the terms we use in spirituality. In psychology, in the society, we use terms such as self-esteem and getting enough love and understanding and guidance through your experiences as a child from your parents. All right, that's like the classic model to build self-esteem, and I think that self-esteem and spiritual enlightenment is equal. It may not be the same things, all right? So if you're more of a searcher, you're intuitive, you might prefer the spiritual model, like something, I'm searching for something and I'm going to find it. You know, it's out there. It's maybe in spirits, it's in God, it's in a stone, or it's the enlightenment. And you meditate, and you go on retreats, and yeah, like with Rome, all ways lead to Rome. All ways lead to whatever you're gonna call it, that thing that we're looking for, you know, that connection. And some psychologists will call it self-esteem or self-worth or happiness, perhaps. And spiritual searchers will call it peace, maybe the same kind of words, or God, or truth. You know, I think it boils down to the same thing. Yeah, oneness. Okay, simplicity. And when you go the simple route, or the advanced route, I think you're gonna come down to a very, very simple truth. Truth is simple, infinitely simple, perhaps. Delusion or illusion is like sickness and fear and getting lost, basically, is infinitely complex or chaotic, I think. So, and life is a paradox, so, you know, I can suddenly disagree with myself anyway. But, you know, with the mind, everything goes in all directions, but beyond the mind, when the mind just gives up, there's one truth left, right? Like love, or whatever you want to call it, like peace, like that thing that we're looking for, that connection. Got ahead of myself there, but anyway, the point is that I feel like I don't need anything. I'm ready to like let go of methods and strategies. Though a voice is saying, yeah, you know, that's another relationship. You don't really know what you have realized, or if you have integrated your realization until a few months ahead, and you can look back and, oh, did I really realize that, or did I go back and change my mind? You know, I don't know. But it feels like that to me now. That, yeah, going into the forest alone, or doing whatever you want to do. You don't need to follow a guru. But if you believe that you need to do that, then that's okay. And if you don't, but there are no rules, okay? You have everything you need within yourself. I think that's the greatest trust. I think the people who really understands this, they do the most badass lives, okay? They get a lot out of life. They're humble because they don't have this like, you need to live like that, it's this method, it's that truth, it's this, all right? Like, they're open to anything, but yeah, putting trust in themselves still. Yeah, I think that's self-esteem. So I'm more of a self-esteem fan right now than spiritual enlightenment, personally, right now on my journey. So I just wanted to make a little down-to-earth kind of video, even though I'm at a very searching kind of environment here in Abidjania with John of God. There are a lot of seekers here who want to find spiritual healing, and some are very sick. You meet people who are, you may not know it because you don't really ask, but some people come here as their last chance, okay? Have maybe a week or two left to live, and then they come here. So this is a holy, sacred place. I'm truly grateful for this experience here. And I gotta say that I felt like I'm open to anything. I'm open to, okay, maybe there are entities that are working through me. I can't say that I know, because I haven't seen it or experienced it for myself even strongly enough to say that, yeah, this is totally it. But I got what I wanted out of the trip. I feel great, and I came to this conclusion right now that yeah, everything is within myself, and we'll see if that lasts. But now it feels great to think that way. It's such a relief. It really is such a relief, because searching gives you it gets you somewhere, yeah. But letting go of the search feels good right now. Though I'm naturally curious, so I'll be probably curious about anything forever. But yeah, this is what I had to tell you right now. Felt good making this video. You probably sensed some extra passion there. So it probably, when something feels true, it often is closer to the truth. So like the way I spoke now, it felt, yeah, this is something. Now, in the end here, what do I mean with everything is within you? The power to change is within you. And you need to change the inside. And all you need is your inside to do that. Yeah. Healing your emotional body, basically, your emotions. The reason why your life sucks, if it sucks, not just one thing, but if your life sucks, is that you have traumas, unprocessed negative emotions making you sick, making you do stupid shit, you know, making bad decisions, addictions. All of this is avoidance. It's ignorance coming from a place in yourself where you're traumatized and you still haven't released it. You still haven't realized your self-love. Okay, self-love, self-esteem, and it's being interrupted by traumas. But it is naturally there. We're born with self-esteem. All right. It's just that traumas get into the way, and that's the way. That's the way out of it. So, go therapy, do meditation, work on your body too, and everything works together. Yeah, heal yourself. Heal yourself from the inside, and you just need yourself to do that. And tools are fine, but if you really trust within you, yeah, that's like the end. I think that's the end. Like, okay, I don't need anything now. I'm fine. So maybe you do need therapy. You know, methods, strategies. I might do some therapy too, if I feel like there's something. But I don't feel like I need that crazy search that there's something, you know. That I need to become enlightened and things like that. I think, yeah, I'm going more down to simplicity. I think that's more enjoyable. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but that's how I feel now. I think I made all the points now. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, email me freddyfair@gmail.com or leave them in the comments. And looking forward to see you in the future. Freddy Fair signing off from Abidjania in Brazil. Just 4 days left of the trip now. Wow, got a lot out of this trip. Okay, thanks. Bye.